It's August 16th, Thursday, and it's been raining almost all day, but it cleared up late in the afternoon, so I went into Clarksburg to the water tower to fly over the town, and I ran into two little boys. I think they were brothers. One was 5 and the other was 4, and the 5-year-old eventually was able to fly the drone over the field, but that I didn't make a video of that because well, it was it was interesting, but it wasn't interesting. Anyway, so this is flying into Clarksburg from the water tower, and it's rather boring actually, unless there's something down there that you're interested in or curious about. Um, I think if I ever did this again, what I would do is just, rather than flying over the homes, I would probably just take one of the major streets, the major street, 138, and just fly down it. May do that some other day. Boys wanted me to come back tomorrow, but I couldn't promise them that I'd do that. Anyway, we're now toward the center of town, and that building with the 3 white doors is the volunteer fire department. And the building right to the right of that is where I vote. That's the township voting place, and this is Pettit's convenience store and gas station. This is where I met the motorcyclists about 2 weeks ago, and made a video of them, a short video with the Phantom 4. And across the street from Pettit's is the bank, which is closed down, and now we're looking down on the roof of the old grocery store and laundromat and hardware store, which are all closed and boarded up. So at this point, I either lose the signal or I tell it to come back. I can't remember which. So it orients itself in the direction of home, and it flies back over the town. It flies at a set altitude of, I think, 300 feet. I'd have to check that setting, but I believe that's what the altitude is. Does a really nice smooth job of it too. So we're coming back to the field and the water tower, and the boys were able to see it in the sky long before I was, and they kept pointing to it and telling me where it was, but I still couldn't see it. And eventually I did see it appear where they were pointing. So they were pretty sharp kids. Um, the older one, if he's the older brother, he was rather protective of the younger one. The younger one was pretty hyperactive. He was jumping up and down a lot and making lots of noise and having a good time, which is great. But the older brother was rather protective of him, and you'll see that in this scene here when I come in. See, he's saying, okay, you're all right, I'll take care of you. And that's the end. Thanks for watching.